Hello. Um, I wanted to kind of share with you. I've talking these videos about my OCD and other generalized anxieties, but I haven't talked about social anxiety disorder. And I just wanted to share a little bit of my struggles, and hopefully that'll help other people out there as well. I mean, so with the social anxiety disorder, it's not that you don't like people. It's just people kind of scare you. Kind of you're worried about saying something wrong or worried about offending someone. You don't know exactly what to say, so you obsess over the words you're about to say, and you don't you basically stay away from people because you do not like the feeling that it makes you feel. And um, it it also, I thought, oh, being online, it's the same online. I kind of like I get a comment on YouTube, or I get a letter from Facebook or an email, and I don't know exactly what to say, and I obsess over what I should say, and I don't. I mean, sometimes it seems the only time I actually know what to say is when when I am talking about my faith, when I am either doing one of these YouTube videos about my faith, or but even then, I mean, it's kind of like hit or miss. It feels like the spirit is, and it's not the spirit's fault. It's all my fault. That it's either pouring or drip 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 drip, and it's I want to feel like exactly what I want to say comes out, no worries, but it doesn't. And the weird thing is, I was talking to some of my classmates in my Spanish class, and so like I'm a little social phobic, and they said they couldn't tell. So sometimes I can put on a good act, um, but it's kind of it's agony, and I have to force myself to go out. Sometimes I have to force myself to interact at church, and but I enjoy it when I'm doing it, and I'm glad that I'm doing it. But otherwise, I just feel like this past weekend, I volunteered to help tour for international students coming to UW, and I really didn't want to go, and I forced myself to go, and but still, it's kind of like a disconnect. Talking. I don't know exactly what to say or how to say things, and I feel like I'm putting on a performance of myself. That I am that Max is a different. That I'm not the true Max. Sometimes I do feel like I'm the true Max. Other times I feel like I am putting on an act. And but then yet I haven't emailed Luis or Ivan. It's just I don't know what to say. I don't know how to start. I don't know how to get that ball moving. I went on a date about a week ago, and it was okay. I felt that disconnect. I felt that like I'm here with a woman, a person, and but I just didn't know what. And so I just sometimes I feel like an alien. Your human customs are strange and bizarre to me. And being part of a faith community has helped me out because they accept me for who I am. There is no need to put on airs or, I mean, just be myself. And, but it just, and I know everyone feels these things. Everyone feels alone in a crowded room. Everyone feels to one degree or another, but it just, with me, it's multiplied. I always say I have the same feelings that everyone else does, but it just is magnified to the nth degree. But I'm lazy. I have this book on being anxiety disorder, but yet I feel like passive fear or passive laziness. I just don't do the work I need to do in that book. And I mean, it's like, God, I'm here, change me, fix me, heal me. But I mean, He's giving me these things to help me heal, to help me become the me He wants me to be. But if I don't do it, if I don't do the things that He is giving me, I mean, what does that make me? I mean, the 7 deadly sins. Sloth was first like melancholia, a laziness, not really a laziness, but a depression, a sadness that kind of just keeps you immobile and keeps you in yourself, that you don't do the things that God wants you to do. And I am a much better, I hope, laborer in God's kingdom now than I was a year ago. But I'm still lazy. I'm still fearful. And I know I shouldn't be. And that's why I get more angry at myself, because I should not worry. I should not be anxious. And I'm trying to give my anxieties up to the Lord. I'm trying to worry about nothing but ask for everything. And it's very difficult, because this disease has been in me so deep. I mean, I started having OCD when I was 10. My social anxiety disorder really took hold when I was a freshman in high school. And then I think, well, if I truly was saved, if I truly was born again, I wouldn't have this thing. But then on the other hand, I think maybe this thing is the thorn in my flesh. And so I don't know. And when I talk to friends, like I don't like I feel like I'm like, oh, like I'm so glad that they're my friend, that they decided to be my friend, but I don't, and so I become too eager, and then I think that I should tell everything. I'm not making much sense right now, but the thing is, it doesn't make much sense in my brain, because all these thoughts are going so fast at one time. And I mean, I don't know, but I just wanted to share this with you. And also, I mean, if you've been watching my videos and if you've been commenting, and I haven't been commenting or back, or I just know that, I mean, it's nothing personal. I mean, it's not an excuse, but it's an explanation. So yeah. I hope, and if there are any other people out there who suffer from social anxiety, and there's this guy who subscribed to my videos who has OCD, who I should probably send a message. Again, I sent a message when he sent a message to me, but I should probably send a message again, see how he's doing. Please feel free to comment. You're not alone. We're not alone. I mean, we have God and we have each other, but we are meant to fellowship. We are meant to be with other people. God bless you guys.